the best volleyball analysis anywhere that you can find. We bring in Nikki Porter now. Nikki, just an absolute destruction of all these AMC teams now. They couldn't go on the road before and get wins. They're undefeated at home, and they just proved it.
I think they really proved me wrong last week, actually, because I do remember I made a comment last week saying, I don't know if they could do it. Proves me I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't be the one judging them. They're doing it well themselves.
I still think you bring the best analysis of this team. And what do you think of this squad? You saw the highlights against Malone. They played well as a team, something they did earlier on in the season, but when they went on the road to the AMC opponents, they really couldn't do that. But now it seems like they're all cylinders once more.
I think it all came together. I think the realization that they were so close to coming into the playoff contention that they really, really wanted it. And right now we're trying to figure it out. We're in sixth now. Sixth. That's what they needed to be. And they still have 2 more games. And you never know. Someone might be able to lose in there and they can move up a little higher. That's what they can hope for. That's what they want.
You know, when I think of analysis, I want to bring somebody onto the show now that actually definitely knows what she's talking about. We bring in senior Megan Lamens now onto the show. Megan, thanks for coming on today. And first off, congratulations so far for this 3-0 block of games that you've done.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
So let's take a little bit about Monday's game against Northwestern Ohio. A very good team on paper than what it showed like, but you guys just absolutely dominated them.
Yes, we did. We came with a lot of confidence. I think we're hitting the right spot in our team at the right time. It doesn't matter how good you play in August. It matters now.
I think that's totally right. And how do you think the team's meshed since then? I mean, you had a lot of freshmen come in that are having active roles in this game.
I think that it couldn't help us more. They have grown a lot of confidence. Over the past few months, we've gotten better offensively, defensively. We've thrown a new setter into the mix. Our serves have gotten better. It's just we're maturing so great as a team at the right time, like I said.
How does that put you as a senior to try to really mold these young players, all these freshmen that are just thrown into the mix and just playing spectacular? How's that put to you as a senior to really give you that upper role?
It makes me very, very happy. Came into this program hoping to help build a tradition, and I think that this year we are a living tradition that will continue on for many, many years at Point Park. I have a lot of confidence in the freshmen that came in and the juniors and the sophomores. I just think it's an all-around great team, especially with the 2 coaches that are coaching us.
How you live with 4 other volleyball players.
Yes.
How is your outside life helping this team? You're all really close. I feel like there's a bond there that isn't just from playing together. That doesn't happen overnight. That doesn't happen just by going to practice or going to a game. That happens by going out with each other outside, working on schoolwork.
Yes, I definitely agree. Our team is very cohesive, and we actually have fun. Whenever we're not having fun and we make it a chore is when we lose. And we've discovered that was what our problem was whenever we were losing on the road. You know, actually, it was funny, the game before Damon that we finally won on the road, we played catchphrase together. Just played some music, like danced around, and that makes us win games. We're close. We help each other with homework. We laugh about stories. We're a family.
What about these upcoming games now? You got a big one against Houghton. You still have Ursuline on the schedule as well as Roberts Wesleyan. You're going to need a couple of those to make the playoffs here. Do you see any Point Park's really had a past of falling in games that they really shouldn't have, and these are 3 games that they should actually win. Are you guys going to be able to step up to the task and prove everybody wrong that the past is in the past and now it's our time?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of confidence in our ability to perform. Before, we kind of were mentally weak, but now we are just being able to step up and take any task that we have. You know, traveling 4 hours on the road, it doesn't faze us anymore. It's all how you mentally approach the game, and I think we're definitely defeating that problem.
Okay, I have a question. Last year, you guys started the Volley for Vision. You're playing that Saturday against Houghton. Last year, I remember Spencer Bartoletti particularly saying it really did help playing for that cause because you see coach's daughter day in and day out, and that's something to really play for. Is that going to affect you guys Saturday again?
No, I definitely don't see it as being a positive or negative distraction. I see it as giving us even more incentive to get a lot of digs, hopefully to get a lot of donations, and to just play really hard to prove that we're willing to support any cause and anything with Coach and the team.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Megan, we'd like to thank you for coming on, and that is the Volley for Vision. This is this Saturday against Houghton. It's at 1 o'clock. Come up, show up. This is the only time that you're going to have to pay for admission, but that all those benefits are going to go into Roe Park. A great, great, great foundation. So, Megan, thank you very much for coming in.